Hello? 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 I don't know what I did with the previous link. It screwed up. Hey, Blair, Mr. Carnage 6X. I screwed it up trying to set up the latency, and then it messed the whole broadcast thing up. Had to reset it up real quickly. Ooh, good Lord. Oh. Anywho. So, didn't get a blizzard, but it got cold today. I went and seen the Batman. Hello, Mr. Lumberjack. Daryl. So, I would suggest, you know, I'm not a parent, but this Batman is not a kid's Batman. This is not a Michael Keaton type of Batman. It's kind of like a 7 kind of Batman a little bit. Hello there, Texas. Wicker Steve, yes. It's definitely a dark movie because it takes place at night. Favorite part in the Batman? Shoot. I mean, I'll be honest. I didn't expect that whole little thing at them at the end where they were blowing up. Spoiler alert. Basically, it was flooding Gotham, and they were all gathered into that one arena. All that stuff. I thought the movie was over after he was talking with the bad guy there in Arkham. But no. I mean, I'll be honest. I really kind of like the theme of the Batman. It's the most, I mean, to me, it's the most unique take on it. I guess since the Ninja Batman animated movie came out. But, yeah, I liked it. It's definitely a different Batman, but, you know, obviously also, like some people were saying, it's got a lot. It's like film noir a little bit and detective stuff going on. So, I mean, it's different. There's no crazy gadgets or anything, really, other than his little grappling gun that he does shoot through people's legs every once in a while. But I got this in earlier this week, The Phenomenon. It's got this little booklet in there that I've never really saw. The cart chase in Batman's pretty good with the Penguin. It's been I can't recall really a car chase in the rain like that. That was unique, I guess. So, what I decided to do, especially since it was Friday night and I'm my new job gets me up I got to get up at 5 to be there at 6. So I'm not and also this weekend, as Dana has probably said, that I'm complaining about the time change. It's going to really kill me the next couple of days. But I had never seen the Creepers version of Phenomenon, so I watched that. And it's pretty it's amazing how much how that goes on. It goes fast. I mean, obviously it's only like 80 some minutes. Hello, Mr. Reynolds. And a lot of stuff's cut out. I mean, even complete scenes. The one scene I recall is that scene where they take her and scan her brain like a CAT scan or something, and all that's been cut out. As far as the visuals and everything, they look amazing. The Blu-ray looked great, so this one looks good. I hadn't checked out any of the extras yet. I always like to watch the one extra. I don't know if it's on this version of the Joel Franklin show, which was I actually saw that because it was still on in the late 80s, early 90s. Hello, Dirk. DEADPIT on Patreon is telling us about the sequelitis is coming back. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody. But if you in the Joe Franklin show was a weird show in New York on this independent channel, and he would have guests in. I mean, he would have big people in, like, well, at the time, Bill Cosby, but all kinds of people would come in. And Argento came on in 84, 85, whenever this movie came out. And he would go to one guest and another, and then he would circle back to the guest. So he would talk to someone else for a minute, then go back to Argento. It's a pretty interesting thing. I always thought it was funny, and I wish I watched more of it back in the day, but I didn't. I think they're doing Bud the Chud and Exorcist 2. Pazuzu's Reagan. So hopefully they'll do the super long cut of Exorcist 2, whatever that one is. Dana's back there walking around in her t-shirt with her face on it.
I know it scares some people.
Yeah. Well, also, I'm sure that DEADPIT on Patreon is here because he sent me a package, and it's T-Public, so there's no telling what that is. Electric Pazuzu. There is a Pazuzu little statue you can get from Amazon. I'll be honest, they used to show Exorcist 2 on like the CBS late movie, and they cut it down to like 80 minutes or so, maybe even 70 minutes. I don't even know, but I did like it. Hype it up! Everybody needs to watch this sequelitis show. Let's make it the biggest show in the DEADPIT YouTube history. I don't know how to answer that question there, Mr. Reynolds. I don't know. So, as far as everything, also the Creepers version doesn't have a lot of the traditional soundtrack. It's just a weird, obviously missing 40 some minutes. awesome. I want to see that Dead Pit on Patreon. And I want you to spit that ball out. Alright, so I want to open this in. What's in the bag is exactly. I'm hoping it's a winter collection of the J Real in his winter Calvin Klein editions. All right, that ain't happening. There we go. All right. All right. Oh boy. Oh no.
I gotta see what this is.
And like, where am I going to wear this?
That's awesome.
All right.
Cartoon Steve with his yummy gummies.
Yummy gummies that no one will get unless they listen to me. I haven't took any yummy gummies in a while. Alright, well, you got me there, Bubby. Alright. I guess I'll be, It looks like I'm on a Saturday morning cartoon show.
Well, I don't think anybody would want to let their kids see that show, the Yummy Gummy show.
No, well, we'd be like a... Well, it could be. It looks like almost like one of those cereal boxes, except it's got yummy gummies in it.
I can wear it if you can't wear it anywhere.
You got to live the gimmick. Okay, Dana, go give me my gummies.
Are you gonna take them? What do I look good in it?
Of course.
You really want your gummies?
Sure. I know. I gotta do it. You know how people pay Dana to take those shots? Maybe everybody, I'll get $100 for fucking taking 10 of them.
Do not do that.
No, I'm not. I
would advise you not to.
I will take one gummy. And it's CBDX gummies. They're the easiest ones I can get a hold of. I know, Mr. Kentucky Conductator. Alright. One doesn't do anything. You gotta have a little more. I'm also drinking Skittles power drink, so.
I don't know if that'd be a really great combination.
Here's the thing with these damn things. They're like time bombs. It takes like an hour and a half before I feel anything. Now, what's up with that? What's up with that? There's dogs. Reg!
Reg is letting himself.
Reg!
Wait! Don't let y'all get in a fight. There's too many dogs. There's doorways. Stop it! Stop! Hurry up before y'all get in a fight.
Shut up! Alright.
Sorry about that.
Shut up! Get out of here. Dummy. Get. Well, anyway. But if you want to see, oh shit. All right, I took one. I'll take a little bitty one. No more.
So
I'm not. I took a damn. It was that little. I'm not taking them. I'm no more gummies, Dirk.
I'm taking them back in
Yeah.
there so they won't be an easy breach.
Because Dana will have to hold me up while I brush my teeth later, and I don't think that's a good look for somebody over 50. So.
Well, like I said, they don't have to deal with it when you're high.
They don't have to deal with when I'm high. When you're high. Well, anyway, what are you doing back here?
It's my house, too.
She's eating soup back here because she wants to watch live or something. Well, let's see. What the hell? There's a light. There's something that come on here. Let me get my mouse. Yeah. I have an open widget. Let me see what this widget says. Oh, no. I ain't getting enough video. What the fuck does it need?
It's because we got stuck again. That you're paying out the butt for.
I don't know. I don't believe it. Let me check here. There we are.
You back?
Well, I mean, it says it's streaming.
YouTube messed up on me last night.
Well, anywho, let's get back to. No, I haven't heard about the world's largest gummy worms. I've ate gummy worms before, and I ate too many of them. I ate too many gummy bears one time, and it made me sick. I haven't heard about the world's largest. Yeah, I don't know why this thing's not working, you piece of garbage. But anyway, stupid.
Yeah, that's what it was doing to me last night, but it was actually streaming.
It's still streaming, yeah. It's weird.
I don't know, maybe it's a YouTube.
But, hell, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. And that ain't the gummies.
So many gummies.
No, that ain't the gummies. It's just I got distracted. One thing is, shoot. Now you got me all crazy. Now I done lost my thoughts. Now I gotta get back on track. There's a dog. Shoot. I don't even remember now. Anyway. 3-hour stream tonight. It will seem like 3 hours, but no. Unless Dana does it. Dana goes multiple hours. I'm only good for an hour because I went
almost 2 hours.
I want to watch something later. I don't know if it'll make it through.
No, you won't. I can tell you now. Dog's gotta quit running in and out.
The power of yummy gummy. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Here's another thing. I don't know if anybody's got a PS5. I got one. I had to pay extra because I didn't want to wait around and fuck around. Nah, my dirty thoughts are violence against these dogs, nothing more. But when that thing is downloading, it screws up the entire local network here. It just a bandwidth hog. I can't even stream movies from my hard drives, and it's like it's a very strange thing. Well, Bobby, I don't know nothing about the Saved by the Bell reboot other than seeing a little bit of advertisement for it. I'm not a... yeah, it's one thing I skipped.
No, Steve was too busy watching 90210.
Well, yeah, but...
Melrose Place.
Yeah, I tried Xbox, but I had a real bad experience with Xbox 360. Hey, Chris V. I got the red ring of death like 3 or 4 times. And then they finally figured out it was the big old power brick that was actually the problem. By the time they sent it to me, I was like, forget this shit. And so that was the end of that. And I've always been a PlayStation guy. No hoax. I have not watched any of the Pam and Tommy show yet. I got a few episodes of it, but I never dug into it. I don't know. It's just it's like time, trying to find time. Because when you go to sleep about 8 o'clock at night, you don't really watch a lot of TV. Even though I do get them, I watch them maybe the next day, next afternoon or something. But I don't really. It's good. I'll see if the episode. I think I got 3 episodes. If they're good, I'll probably watch the rest. Why didn't I get a digital version? Well, because I didn't want one. I want the way I want is I have PS4 games I want to play, and I have those, and I can play them on this one. And then also I want the option to get the actual disc. Which WWE 2K sold out around town, and I went ahead and got the digital copy, so that doesn't make sense. Dana got it for me, damn it. Hellbender, well, I don't think she would have very much high marks for it as far as a review. Who I want to portray me? I don't know. I haven't seen a young buff dude that could play me yet. I guess they would have to shave their head and play me. I don't know. It would be one boring ass movie if it's about me.
Because they'd be sleeping all the time.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, plus the option to play 4K movies is in there. I mean, I don't know. I haven't played one yet to see the quality of it because, it could be good or, it could just be. I don't know if you'll be able to tell. I'm going to have to play one in there just to get a idea of what it looks like. I don't use my PS4 very much. Damn, I've been dropping frames like crazy. I don't use my PS4 as a hub of digital media, playing videos or playing Blu-rays and stuff like that. But, definitely I'll give it a try just to see what the quality, if there's any difference in this $300 or $400 one. But and plus I'm gonna get some physical PS5 games here soon. I was playing Red Dead Redemption and I was trying to be a bounty hunter, and I got like two or three bounties, and then they sent me to this other town. And I didn't know, and I couldn't get to the area to drop off the bounty people, and I ran out of time. So I just dumped these dead people in the middle of town and went away. I went and retrieved a stagecoach, like a repo man, and I got 87 cents. So I was not too happy about that. Hey, no, hoax, I'm not. This is an $1,100 computer, but the thing is, I don't know what the deal is with it. It's the internet is the problem here, and plus I'm actually downloading something on the other computer, and I'm wondering if that is a problem. Internet is the problem here, and plus I'm actually downloading. Also, it could be that I actually turned it's low latency, so I'm wondering if that is having some effect on this.
Did you do it ultra low?
No, because that screwed me up. That kicked out the old one. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a problem with Windows 7. I do. My other computer is Windows 7. This one's still Windows 10, as far as I know. Dana got an upgrade. I'm not to Windows 11, but I'm not. I'm not. I'm not really caring that much about it. So, as long as it works, I'll be all right. Hey, or hello, hey peeps, as you say. I mean, if you have a large television, which is, I would say, a 55 or above, and a 4K player, obviously, I mean, I would definitely get it. Now, is it better? Whoa. I mean, it's hard to say. It depends on your vision. I definitely saw a lot more detail in Donald Pleasant's face in this one than I did it, at least as far as I can remember. It wasn't like, wow, Donald Pleasant's face. I can see everything on there. I mean, I can see all the detail, the pores and everything. Oh. Yeah, Darren, that's the thing about upgrading. We at work, when we we had all these Windows 7 computers, and when they finally approved Windows 10, almost, I mean, not all of them, but let's just say like 40% of the upgrades screwed up the entire computers. And basically, when it was doing the upgrade, what it does is it takes all the user data and moves it over to some area, like a placeholder for it, and then installs Windows, and then it moves it back or something like that. And then when it screws up, you lose all your Windows data, or your personal data is gone. All the user data is gone, and you just got some folders. So I'm not big on upgrading. Yeah, I thought they popped. And like I said, I watched the Creepers version, which is really, really brief cut, or super cut up, and so I didn't really get a lot of the other the full effect of the whole movie. But you know, when she's walking out, sleepwalking and stuff, out on that ledge and stuff, it looked really good. Yeah, Dana's got the American Werewolf 4K. I haven't watched it yet. But Ken, yeah, I'm waiting. I'm a bigger fan of For a Few Dollars More. That's my favorite of the three. I do have the 4K of Good and Bad and the Ugly. And I have the previous Blu-ray release that has all three together. I'm probably not going to upgrade my fistful of dollars. I'll probably just keep that. But I am going to get the Few Dollars More. Because that is my favorite of the three. And then Kino's got some, like, I don't know if it was Wes or somebody was a big fan of that Treasure of the Seven Crowns, or whatever the fuck that movie is. But they're going to release that in 3D from Kino. So I'll probably end up getting that, but I'm going to wait for one of those sales. Yeah, the international one, that's the one I usually watch, or I don't know. I think that's what they're going to call it, not the integrated version. But I'm pretty happy with what I saw, and I just need to check out the extras to see if I need to keep any of the other versions I have. I still had a Synapse DVD version a long time ago. Have you watched American Werewolf yet on 4K?
I don't have it.
Oh, I thought I saw it in there.
What do you mean you thought you saw it in
that stack? No? Okay, well, I guess she doesn't.
I swear I don't have it
I guess
yet.
she doesn't have it yet. Yet, everybody.
I haven't ordered it.
Oh, well, that'll be changed here soon, right, Dane?
I don't know.
Yeah, she hasn't ordered anything. Did you order anything today off while you were working?
A couple of things.
But not movies.
What's these stains,
Dana?
It's where I bleed sometimes when I get my shot. Okay?
Great. She bleeds, everybody, on her arm when she gives her shots.
Not every time.
Not every time. And tomorrow I'm going to have to edit up that new Eurocult show that we taped last week or so. No, I can't. I'm not a huge fan of Running Man. Also, I'm not like really shopping for those. I mean, I know a lot of people. I did get the German version, or I believe, of Mother of Tears, but I'm not really. Yeah, the pneumonia. Yeah, that'd be a good movie. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what a good Mario Brothers. I don't know. I mean, you got to save up because they're having is it halfway to Black Friday, and like the 25th. Oh, maybe I will. Who's to say? Is the big Tom Atkins says. I might buy her that. Yes, Blair, I do remember Werewolf. I watched it for a while. I think I might have downloaded all the episodes or something. I see people at these conventions have bootlegs. They were actually going to, I think somebody released that overseas somewhere, but I can't remember. I can't remember though. It was going to come out at some point, but then it got pulled. I'm pretty sure it was for music rights and stuff.
Dark's asking if you got Thriller. You didn't, but I did.
Dana did. I'm holding out and seeing what the 4K reviews are about. I want to see how this plays out. I don't know about using the old StreamYards, unless you think I'm not doing a good job editing or something. I mean, it's I do get tired. I do get very lazy on Sundays for sure. As Dana will well see tomorrow, I will be very, very lazy. But shoot.
So I gotta ask Steve when he wants me to order this pizza.
It's whenever you want. Anytime you want, Dana. Yeah, it's a very interesting show. But, I mean, man, first of all, you really can't. I don't know if there's any good versions of it other than, like, the really bad VHS-looking copies. And also how 90s cheap that the Fox TV shows were back then. I mean, the practical effects look great. I'm just talking more about the way everything, some of the, I mean, just the way it looks. But the practical effects look really good. Red's watching Starcade. I watched a random episode of ECW TV online, and it was like and I just picked it, and it was when Brian Pillman showed up and threatened to piss in the ring. Yeah, I'm like this. I mean, I know for a fact that Synapse is putting out, and it's not a limited edition or whatever. I just do not see the need to purchase it really that quickly, and I want to see the differences when you have two releases like this. Obviously, a lot of people say that it's a 16 millimeter film, so it can't look that great. So, but I'm gonna give it a shot and see what the reviews say and see if they have any comparisons, so I can make a better judgment call. Yeah, but it's only Domino's, so I mean it's not like spectacular, and it's free. Dana's getting mad at these dogs.
Well, they're acting like they pizza ordered.
She can't get a pizza pie ordered.
Tearing the couch up in there and everything else.
Yeah. The Grand Ole Opry is a good one. So what was what did we shoot? I can't even remember what we did last. What did we do our Euro Cult show on, Dana? You remember?
The last
Yeah.
one?
Was it?
Hold on.
It was Argento.
Yeah, I know it was Argento.
Oh, it was Sleepless.
Yeah, Sleepless.
Sleepless, which was.
I started to say opera, but then that
Yeah.
was like that was earlier.
But yeah, it's Sleepless. I actually remember buying the soundtrack to it from this place called Exploitive Cinema or something. It was a website. And it might have been before Diabolic. We're talking 99, or we're talking 2001 or 2000 or so. So yeah, it was. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Hoax. That Maniac was shot on 16 millimeter, and it looks good on 4K. Or it looks, I mean, reasonably good, some of it. I mean, I don't know, Dirk. That's when you're buying stuff from overseas, sometimes it takes a while. I mean, usually 2 weeks, but do I think Charles Band will ever win an Oscar? Probably not. Hey, Brad. I think Charles Band will win an award for conning people on how to buy reprinted big boxes of Wizard videos.
I paid an extra $3 so we can get a large instead of.
Wow, Dana's seeing it up. Brad. Big Brad. Whoo. I'm trying to remember what the hell did I watch last night besides that. I wanted to watch that it's on Shudder. It was just put on there recently. I don't know. It was probably something Dana would not like. Oh, Dirk's asking about, have I seen Possession? I actually have, within the last couple years. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if he stole it. I mean, or borrowed the Hellraiser kind of Lovecraftian stuff. I mean, it's kind of a very weird movie. I don't know if I might revisit it, but I'm not like in a big hurry. Because it's a very, very strange film. Looks like 51% of my video has been drop frames, which I don't believe that. I don't believe it. Because I'm looking at the video here, and it's not great video, but it still looks, I'm still moving. I guess I won't be using any more of the ultra latency, or not ultra, but the low latency for a while. I don't know what the big deal. So the Charles Band, the Charles Rubber Band. I need to figure out. I saw something. Let me look it up here real quick on the old. If you're looking to follow, if you haven't followed Donna the Discs, you probably want to follow on Facebook because they get some scoops and every once in a while. It looks like Scanner Cop and 1 and 2 are getting standard standalone releases from the Vinegar Syndrome. Troma is putting out Zombie Island Massacre on Blu-ray, which just got released like a year or so ago from Vinegar Syndrome. Why would you do that? But anyway, let me see if I can get some. Okay. Video nasties. Yeah, that. If you haven't got that, that's a really. You might want to get that from Severn or wherever you can get it. That's a good little documentary. They got 2 of them. Let me see. Hero. Well, here's one. It's from Unearthed Films. It's called The Old Man Movie, starring me. Looks like a claymation movie. Ooh! I've never heard of this company, but you got to get this movie. It's the Cat 3 movie called Run and Kill. It is one of the crazier films. A psychopath who attacks women that wear red runs a home for children with learning disabilities or difficulties and rapes a woman there who he sees wearing a red dress, leading to yes, this is insanity. Trust me. Yeah. I've not seen that Romeo and Juliet, but you know. Actually, no, it's 2 of them. It's 2. Run and Kill and Red to Kill. So yeah, I would definitely. Both of these are good, but Red to Kill is like really super. I mean, they're both insane, but so they're coming out from this place called Error_4444. Never heard of that. But I'd be interested in seeing those. Looks like some more Alfred Hitchcock movies are coming out on 4K. Awesome. One of the bigger news for this week is Criterion is putting out the Heroic Trio. Let me see if I can share my screen. Well, that's the chat. Let's see if I can find. Here we go.
So you're going to show me how to do that?
Yes, Dana. Well, Dirk, it's good, but it's also, I mean, to me, it's brutal. It's very brutal. It's usually the Italian stuff is a little more kind of goofy, but this is kind of very Last House kind of stuff, which I think it was called like the New House on the Left title. It went under that title, but you know. Yeah, Dr. Lamb. I haven't watched that one. I only recently, within the last year, watched The Untold Story, which kind of strange. But anyway, I really loved. I remember watching the Heroic Trio. It came on TNT. This is like in '97 when Michelle Yeoh was in the James Bond movie Tomorrow Never Dies, and so they showed like 3 of her movies. And I actually taped them. I might still have the videotape. They showed this and its sequel called The Executioners, and then Wang Chung or something like that. And it had her talking in between the movies and stuff. Yeah, I just really liked it. But anyway, it's a really great, fun movie. A lot of wire works. I got a DVD of it, but also got like a high def copy of it somewhere. That come out from Criterion, which is kind of funny. I'm not sure. I might have to wait because I'm not paying $40 for anything like that. Anyway, there's a few dollars more. May 31st. So yeah, I mean that looks really good. I'm not a big Johnny Mnemonic fan, so you got to get your Uncle Sam. You can get it just in time for 4th of July. Wow. End of the world. What is this? It doesn't look good. Death Game. The Sadness. Never heard of this one. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to look this up on the internet. There's a few dollars, fistful of dollars. Is that coming out probably the same? Yeah. Smoking Aces, I'm not big. Ooh, this might be good. Well, it's fucking Umbrella. I can Australian. Hey, the burning's good. What? Umbrella is showing. They got like Airwolf, the movie. Umbrella's coming out with some crazy shit. Umbrella's coming out with some more. This is like the Umbrella channel. This is a good one if you've ever seen it. It's a French kind of action movie. Doberman. Definitely good. It's got Monica Bellucci in it when like she is like on fire hot. I mean, it's really some really cool action in it. I'd definitely recommend that. I'm gonna try to get I might try to get that at some point. Oh, that's good, Hoax. And our boy over at Massacre Videos releasing Phantom Killer 2. Have you ever seen any of those? Those are quite something. Basically, I mean, if it's like some of the other ones, it looks like some topless or nude chick with fake boobs gets like whipped with a leather whip.
Don't you like that?
I did like it. And then they got, Friday the 13th Part 3 coming out on a Steelbook edition, but I kind of gave up after the first one. I don't really need them, and I'm not going to sit there and spend more money on something you already have. I mean, just for the Steelbook, and I don't know. If you don't have it, I guess, maybe. I was going to see if they were going to mention the Scorpion King 4K Steelbook. There you go. Nobody wants that. That wasn't a bad one. That's probably the only, they made multiple Scorpion Kings, but this is what I was trying to remember, that Chapelwaite, this is a really good, really.
That's like the Salem's Lot.
It's like the Salem's Lot kind of, it's a prequel to Salem's Lot. And I thought it was really good. Unfortunately, it's got Adrian Brody in it, and from the Jallo movie, but he whispers in the entire movie. I need you to go in the other room. He does that shit. See, the countdown has begun. So you got to save more money. He just came out with some of those. Oh, they're Polish. Well, kind of the same, Darren watches those Phantom Killer movies. He's a
Ain't no killer.
he's a cheeky monkey. I'm gonna try next weekend. I need to watch fucking Lost Highway because I've not yet watched that. The Guyver, if you haven't seen that, that's awesome. That's coming from Unearthed. What do you say? The rated R cut. That's. I haven't watched hardly. I don't think I've watched any of Bronson's Italian movies like the Violent City and this. I haven't. Well, Dirk, if you can watch Rob Lowe in it, I think Rob Lowe and Rutger Hauer
I didn't really care.
was in the TNT remake of it. Yeah, it wasn't. Obviously the original is way outdated, but it's still a hell of a lot better than that crap. Damn. I'm at 56% of drop frames. Hopefully I will remember not to do that again.
I'll remind you.
Hey, Rick Rage. I've watched, I was still on the first season, and I watched some of it. And at some point I got, I don't know, I just got out of it. But I need to, I don't know if I'll ever get back into it. Maybe. In Peninsula, if you had Train to Busan sequel, which, it's okay, but it's not nowhere as near as good as the
Train to Busan was good, but it depressed me.
Yeah, but, the South Koreans can make some really good horror stuff like that All of Us Are Dead Netflix show, and then this. And they made The Silent Sea. It was like a sci-fi kind of show on Netflix. Ooh, what? Well, look at that. Well, they're saying, or hopefully coming. I guess there was an interview with Mike Mendez. The Convent's a really cool kind of throwback to like a Night of the Demons type of movie from 2000 with Adrienne Barbeau. I think I watched Mardi Gras Massacre one time. Maybe I need to watch that tonight. Because I sure ain't going to be buying it again. Well, damn it, Rick. You're getting me wanting to watch that again. I might. Huh. Yeah, I saw that. I know I'm aware of that story back then about the trial and everything. But yeah, it's probably his last movie. I don't know if he was in anything else besides that. Let's see. Is anything good out? Eastern. Would I hang out with Hacksaw Jim Duggan? I'm not. I hate to be kind of down on, these guys are super tough and stuff, but I'm not that kind of wrestling. I'm not into I just don't. anymore. It doesn't really like I rewatch like Memphis wrestling, and it's just like really brawling and stuff, not really either high flying or technical or anything like that. So no, I guess wouldn't hang out with Hacksaw Jim Duggan. No offense, just not interested. I mean, I'm sure. Other than maybe he got some really good ass stories, because I mean, obviously, I'm sure they do. Back in those days, that was like the real crazy stuff going on. Yeah, Money Train, Benedict, the new age nunsploitation movie. I don't know. There's The Hitcher. If you want to pay $45.
A 4K?
Yep. It's in a padded media book. So you end up spending $50 or a little over with shipping and handling. Well, Dirk, all I can say is, oh, that's crazy. Actually, no, I'm trying to figure or remember this guy's name that he was like a Memphis wrestler that Billy Joe Travis, one of my like junior high teacher's daughter was dating him back in the day in the 80s. Bare knuckle brawling. I don't know. I need to maybe see what that. I never saw like Paige Van Zant's like a bare knuckled fighting championship or champion or something. I need to just to see what that's about. I like this movie, but I don't like spending $35 for it.
You don't like it that well, huh?
No. Let's check and see what's coming. Pre-orders. This is something I was reading about how I got into it, but this is some kind of like inspired by Jallo's Maniac Driver. I want to say Mini Driver, but it's Maniac Driver. So I'm not really kind of itchy to order this, but I mean, obviously, I don't think it comes out for a little while, like April. So I'm gonna probably wait and see if maybe there's an online copy that I can review. Nightmare Symphony. That sounds familiar. Hello, Mr. J. This sounds pretty good too. Fabio Frizzi's. I'm interested in this. I don't know. I'm assuming this is a newer film. But anyway, hobo fights. I think they got some weird fighting stuff. I forgot what it's called. It's on YouTube where they're like, it's really like backyard MMA, and it's really crazy because it's like this. Obviously this is a female who's transgender, and then she's like fighting these guys. Black Cat from 88 Films. Yeah, it's very strange how the films go from, or like, I guess the rights are different. The Wild Things media or steelbook 4K, which is insane. There's Dana's girls' night out.
Getting that.
Looks like it comes out in May 17th. Black Cat, if it's the Kuzi directed stuff, it's really good. It's the unofficial Third Mothers, unless it's the Fulci one. If that's what you're talking about.
You think I'll get it earlier if I get it from Jesse?
Jesse from Diabolic, maybe.
Yeah. I want to pay that extra shipping cost.
Well, Blair, what's the highest selling DEADPIT shirt? Here's a prediction.
I'm gonna steal Steve's and wear it.
That's my prediction. And New Year's Evil's coming out again from Kino.
In the Screen Factory putting it out?
I think they put it out. I mean, they just go. They put everything. I don't know.
I've got that version.
I do want to get this. They're having a double feature of the Dr. Phibbs movies. Dr.
Phibbs.
Dr. Pibb. I'm gonna wait until it's like $10 though, because it came on one of the Vincent Price sets, and I got one of them. So, Dana, you want to have your part of the show, or you want to?
Yeah, if you're done.
Yeah, I'm. Unfortunately, I got distracted and my brain went blank. No, the gummies haven't kicked in yet. Let's go back to pizza's on its way. What did we get with it, Dana? Did you got a brownie? Got some cheesy bread and a brownie. And then she was going, we're going to get a free pizza. And now this thing ended up costing like $15 at least, right? Well, no. It costs more. But, you know. We got a free upgrade. Oh, I'm sorry. An upgrade that cost. But, you know, it's an upgrade. You can't get upgrades without some kind of cost. Okay. So, Dana's coming, everybody. Not, let's clean it up. Let's be clean here.
I lost my soft drink.
Here's Ricky Dennis, everybody. As the guy who I banned. Oh,
he hasn't come back, has he?
No, unless he's using a different name. The Vitch. That's kind of what I call Dana. She's got a pet name that sounds like Vitch, but
that's not my pet name.
I need to watch the 4K of that because Dana bought it like a year or two ago.
Yeah, and I haven't sat down and watched
well, she hasn't. See, she got all buy crazy and didn't buy shit. She buys shit and never watches it.
No, I think I picked that up from Best Buy. It was a consolation prize because I could.
She had to buy something, man. Right? Come on.
Get out of the chair.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Dana Lynn. Testes.
No,
Testes.
it's beating fuel. You gonna take your phone, dear?
Yeah. I gotta call my girlfriend.
You better hush. You better take that lovely shirt that Wes sent you.
Yep. It's going straight in the old rag drawer. I'm just kidding.
So, have you guys that were in my stream last night, have you not had enough of me yet? Hey, Blair.
We love you, Dana.
Well, Blair wasn't in my stream last night. But I believe Jay and Dirk both were, and Darren was toward the end. Yeah. Yeah, Wes has named me the Stream Queen now, so I may have to try to work that into my streams. Really, Dirk? They got the Phantasm Sphere collection for $63.99. That's a decent price for those of you that missed out on it when it first came out. I would highly recommend that. Dirk, are you talking about Phantasm or The Witch, or both, maybe? I agree that Phantasm is a great movie, and I enjoy The Witch as well. There were some people that didn't really like The Witch, but I thought it was an interesting movie. So, trying to see if there's anything that I want to, like, let me, you guys that were in the stream last night can feel free to tune me out while I'm talking about this, but I've got some new endeavors going on. Steve's like, oh God, she's getting out the stickers again.
Look at the stickers.
Check it out. We're going to have to get some pictures of Steve in his new shirt.
We'll do green screens.
Yeah.
Because I got to do my face.
You're making shit fall over, Steve. There's a hat I got you.
Dang.
I have my own hat. I have my
promoted.
First Mate hat.
You are now
that's
the
pink. What in the hell are you doing?
Putting your ponytail at the back. But
Steve thinks that's hot. Or
I got to put my face for the wrestling game. I got WWE 2K, and I got to do my character.
Are we going to green screen your character?
Well, we're going to do...
Or green screen your face?
On the Sphere collection? Hell yeah, get it.
Yeah, it's for $63.99, Steve.
Do it. Well, yeah, but you have to wait like a year or two to get it to that cheap.
Well, maybe. I don't know. But anyway.
Whatever that is.
No, you got to do the Bruce Campbell thing where you point at the camera or whatever. Like he did in the picture with you. Like, who the hell are you?
Let's read the Evil Dead, the Necronomicon.
Why did he say that when you met him?
No, that's like, oh, what's his creator had that in Candace had that picture with him where they're reading the book.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Brink, what are you doing? Oh, but anyway.
No.
What? A surprise in there?
No, it's nothing.
Okay, whatever. I thought maybe one of the dogs had an accident or something, but I'm starting several. This hat is gonna have to come off because it's bothering me. I'm getting like Steve now. The hat's too tight or something. That one is. I don't know where the heck to put this thing. But anyway, sorry guys, I had to take the hat off. It was aye Captain. Yeah. Thank you, Darren, for getting rid of, like, I guess that's one of those bots or something. I don't know. Usually I don't pay much attention to them, but sometimes they get overly annoying because there's a whole bunch of them. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I'm starting several new endeavors. Like, I've opened an Etsy shop, and right now I only have horror candles on there, but I just newly created these Darcy the Mail Girl stickers. And guys, she's not faded. So like I was telling you guys last night, Steve asked me why they were faded, and they're not faded. It's called running a high pass or just high pass on Photoshop, and I don't know if you guys can see that real well, but I think it makes them look cool. But I was able to get some really good clear vinyl sticker paper from Amazon, and so I was
I think the pizza's here, Dane. What do you think?
probably so. Steve's going out to get the pizza. He's going to probably freeze his ass off because it didn't look like he had any jacket on. But anyway, I am sorry for the dogs. There's so much distraction. They've been extra wild tonight or this evening. Anyway, I'm planning on like hopefully putting these stickers on candles. But I also want to get, things like, I knew you were going to freeze your ass off out there, Steve.
Well, my gummy shirt kept me surprisingly warm.
Did it really?
But hey, you want to do one of those porn things where I'm the pizza man?
No, not in front of everybody.
You give me the sauce?
Okay, Steve. Not in front of everybody during the live stream. Steve's just being silly, guys. But anyway, Larry, you say, have you ever seen Parents with Dennis Quaid? You mean Randy Quaid, Blair? I have seen that. I do have, I think I have a Blu-ray of that. Yeah, Pizza Time, Jay. And Dirk, you say you're ready to see Ari Aster's next feature. Well, I haven't even got through Midsummer yet, so we'll see. But anyway, back to my Etsy shop endeavors with the stickers. I'm planning on getting some, I hate to say cheap, but if I'm going to get several of them, it's probably going to be a Dollar Tree type of thing. Where I want to get some drinking glasses, not eyeglasses. And I'm going to put these stickers on those as well. And I was so thrilled because, little things excite me, I guess. But it was a big deal to me. Sometime after I did the stream talking about Joe Bob's Mail Girls last night, because I put a link to it on Darcy's Twitter feed, she evidently must have come in there later on YouTube, and she subscribed to my channel for one thing, and she also made some very nice comments and added some additional information about the previous Mail Girls as a response. And she said she was 2,000% going to get one of these stickers. So I'm going to send her some. And she also wants an Ernie candle. So I guess I'm going to have to get my button gear and make an Ernie candle. I don't know what scent it's going to be. I have no idea. Sammy is just so loud. But anyway, I have a picture of Ernie that I want to do some things with, like in Photoshop, and then add it to a candle and make her an Ernie candle. And then I'm going to I guess I'll make her a Darcy candle and put some kind of scent on there. I don't know.
We're going to beat
exactly.
West to it, Dana.
We're going to beat West
because he's got a video about the Starlight Coca-Cola.
Well, I want to try this.
We're going to beat your video. I saw it on there, Bubby. How about that? What's your general impressions of Starlight Coca-Cola?
Tastes like vanilla Coke to me. Yeah, I think it tastes like vanilla Coke.
It's all right.
Or
I wouldn't get it
or
again.
like some kind of butterscotch or something. I'm not real thrilled with the taste, to be honest.
There, we beat him.
Steve, Dirk's saying it keeps buffering. Is it your internet or mine, you think? I think it's ours, Dirk. I really do. Steve said he would never do whatever this low.
It looks like we're
latency-
not dropping frames as bad. I mean, look.
I guess not, but it must be really bad on his end.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know. I screwed it up.
Okay, don't do that again,
I
Steve.
am sorry. Also downloading a movie too, so that could be part of the problem.
Jesus, Steve.
Well, it's gonna be done in 15 minutes, so maybe if you keep blabbing, it'll get better.
Thanks. If I keep blabbing.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody.
Jesus keeps buffering.
I'm
too,
sorry.
So Steve won't ever do all this stuff that he did ever again. I will make sure of that, guys. I do apologize.
I am sorry.
But
I'm sorry.
anyway, I've got the address to send letters and packages to. No. To Joe Bob and Darcy. If anybody wants to know what the address is, if you go to the Joe Bob Briggs page, it has stuff on the last drive-in, and it gives you an actual address in New York where you can send the packages to. Jay wants to see the pizza, Steve. Jay wants to see the pizza. He says, please show me the pizza. But anyway, so once I get the candles and stuff made, and of course the Joe Bob one, I'm going to make it a manly scent. It's not going to be like flowers or anything like that. It'll maybe be, I don't know, sandalwood or something. Darren, you say it's buffering too? Yeah, I'm looking down here at the bottom of the OBS screen, and it's just completely red. It's not like flickering from yellow to green or whatever. It's just like completely red. So I'm probably not, in this case, I'm probably not going to go on much longer because you guys are probably not getting a whole lot out of this if it keeps buffering. And I was sitting here trying to think of something else to do a live stream on, but I'm thinking I'm probably going to move in the direction of doing one on the college horror movies or college-based horror movies, because I did a high school horrors one, and I probably will wait a little bit and do a second part to that, but I thought I would just change things up a little bit and do the college one. But I, sadly, guys, since it's buffering so much for so many of you guys, I think I'm probably going to have Steve cut this one off quickly. And we promise we won't do all the things. I don't know why Steve had all this going on at one time, but whatever. It's remaining in the red, so hey, masters of the 80s. You came in right at the end of my little dovetailing, so I didn't have a whole lot to talk about anyway. But I thank you guys for hanging out with me for a little bit, for a few minutes. Hey, Texas. I'm going to give Steve a shout so he can, I apologize, guys, that this hasn't been a real good, it's just staying in the red, Steve, so I told him I would not keep going on and on about it. So here's Steve back. I'm going to let him cut things off, and I'm sorry for you guys that came in at the end. and now I'm leaving.